Finally, I have managed to get my hands on the Western Digital's accessory for Pi's compute modules. So, just a brief into the background. Western Digital was into manufacturing of accessories for Raspberry Pis or Raspberry Pi compute modules to turn them into very good projects. So now they have discontinued doing this. So if you are lucky enough, maybe you can get your hands on these from either eBay or other third party sellers. Okay, now getting back to this. So this stick will work with any of your Pi's compute modules. So the only drawback or the limiting factor is this doesn't come with an onboard SD card slot. So if you are getting a compute module, you better get one with an onboard eMMC storage. Looking into the compute module itself, it has got 3 USB ports, one micro USB A and two regular sized USB A ports. And right down at the bottom, we have the HDMI connector. So this HDMI port is held in place just by the means of the solder connections. So this makes it very fragile and prone to breakage. And also the compute module doesn't come with an onboard Wi-Fi, and so you might have to use an external Wi-Fi dongle. Okay, so a quick size comparison with the regular sized Pi B boards. It is thinner than your regular Pi B boards. This is mainly because of the lack of the Ethernet adapter on your compute stick. And if you make a side-by-side comparison, you can actually see that the compute stick is a bit longer than your regular Pi B boards. This is mainly because of the protruding HDMI connector. Another main downside of the compute stick is you don't have access to the GPIOs. Say if you are planning it to use it only for media purposes, then it's absolutely fine. Say you can run RetroPie, you can run Kodi or any other entertainment based OSs or programs on this. So first let us load Raspbian onto this compute stick and take a look at its performance, and then finally we'll wind off with a performance check on OSMC. So now I have got Raspbian up and running on the compute stick. I was very inquisitive to check the onboard storage performance, so I quickly ran a diagnostics test, and the performance yielded results pretty much comparable to your premium SD cards. Explaining computers a couple of weeks back did a very broad comparison test on the different SD cards. The compute stick's onboard storage performance is comparable to the results what the explaining computers presented. A quick YouTube test. The videos or the web pages take a bit of time to load, but when they do, the 1080p videos play pretty well. Don't even think of playing back 4K videos on this. Pi will just overheat and struggle to cope up with what you throw at it. So now let's head over to OSMC for a quick video playback test. At first instance, when I tried to play back either the 2K video or the 4K video, the Pi board went haywire. It couldn't cope up with those resolutions, very high resolutions. It was struggling, the screen was very jittery, and when I came down to 1080p, the video playback was flawless. So other than this compute stick accessory, the only other accessory that exists for the compute module is the $199 accessory that exposes HDMI connectors, USB ports, GPIO pins and everything. It is just for development purposes, and a lot of you may not be even knowing that such an accessory existed for compute module. So that is why I wanted to make this video and share with you guys my experiences with Pi compute stick. So this is definitely a very good stick if you are intending to use the compute module only for media purposes. For any other development or any other activities, you'd be better off using the regular Pi-B boards. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys next time.